Hi guys, welcome to Shake It Till You Make It. I'm Alex, your magnetic but vicious bartender. Tonight we're drinking with Lime Garden to celebrate the release of their new album, Maybe Not Tonight. We'll also be making and drinking their cocktail, the Spring Garden Spritz. Let's bloody do it. I always want to do a little dance at the end. I'm gonna do a dance, different dance every outro. To make the Spring Garden Spritz, we need Prosecco, soda water, lavender water or lavender syrup, whatever lavenders you have around your house, a lemon, and a few sprigs of rosemary, again, lying around your house, I bet, and a lighter for arson purposes.
JK, kids don't do that.
I'm not gonna put that in. First things first, we're gonna burn our rosemary so that it smells nice and it tastes nice in the drink.
Insert fire edit with a fire starter.
Try not to set the place on fire. Watch out, kids. When you're drinking alcohol and playing with lighters, and then break it and into your wine glass. Ice time. Then we're gonna do a tablespoon of lavender water. Boop. Lemon juice. I think today we have a lemon that fits. Oh no, we don't. So sorry. Lemon struggle. Oh my God. That's fucking lemon. That was nice and easy. Top it up with Prosecco. A little bit of the bubbly. And top it up with soda water. Add the TPD top. And we're gonna garnish with a slice of lemon. Gorgeous. 2 straws right in there. Gorgeous. And that's it. That's the Spring Garden Spritz. Lime Garden. Can you describe to us what we're drinking right now?
So, I guess, is Layla's Graveyard
Rosemary, smoked by Alex. And then Tippy's gorgeous
lavender water.
Prosecco, lemon.
Your sophomore album, Maybe Not Tonight, is coming out on April 10th. First of all, I love saying the word sophomore.
Me too. I keep saying it.
Yes. Why did you decide to make a second one? Was the first one not enough?
Well, our lives are pretty entwined around this thing.
I don't know what else we do, to be honest.
Why not do it again?
Yeah.
How was the process coming from the first one?
So different. I feel like we were all so much more confident this time around.
Yeah.
And like assertive in the studio with what we wanted. Yeah, I think it shows. It feels like the most authentic record we've made.
Yeah.
Well, we've only made one, but like piece of work, you know?
Most
Even like
authentic so
song.
far.
Yeah. I feel like we all really saw the vision.
Yeah.
And the
Going
first
in.
one was a bit like...
It was like a smoosh of like songs that we had for like years, whereas this is more condensed writing period.
I feel like you guys DJ like quite a lot. What's like the bread and butter of a Lime Garden DJ set?
Rolling by Limp Bizkit.
You got to throw in a tune that's gonna like clear the dance floor.
Yeah, at the end.
we put on a bit of Slipknot at one of our DJ
And we
sets.
were like, everyone's gonna love
Yeah,
this.
everyone's
It's
gonna
gonna be
be
so
so
funny at the end.
And like literally
The room-
everyone.
The room cleared so fast,
But you
but it was
got-
kind
you
of
know-
what needed to happen.
Yeah, you got to
It was the
humble
end.
people sometimes. Hit them with an alt banger,
Yeah.
and see what happens.
I once tried at Green Door, Freak on a Leash, Corn.
Corn, yeah.
I tried to play Freak on a Leash, and that was the worst idea in the world.
And also, actually, last night we had the MC mic, and that is like such a hoot. Actually, like the power that you feel with that microphone in your hand is crazy.
We were
It's
singing,
so
we were
good.
covering
We did a cover of
Beam Me Up.
Beam Me Up.
Beam me up, beam me up, beam me up, beam me up.
Yeah.
Beam Me Up. It's got like
so
"Bang Me
funny.
Down."
Yeah.
And we tried to do the harmonies as
Yeah,
well.
it's so bad.
People were obviously loving it.
Yeah.
Of course.
They were loving
A
it.
free performance.
It wasn't
Yeah.
like, it wasn't annoying at all.
You guys did a cover of Johnny XCX's Bondage.
We did.
Back in the day. That was very fun. What's like another song you'd like to cover if you're like on Triple J?
Our like most ambitious version of that is Roundabout by Yes. We plan that Annabelle will drum with one hand and do keys with the other. And I really do see that.
I see that for us. I
One
think
of
it's
these
going to be
days.
like our
magnum opus.
yeah, and we're going to be so old by that point, like shredding in like insane outfits. I
Yeah.
think.
Why would you be old?
I just
Is
think
it
it would
gonna
only
happen
be
in, like, 50
right.
years?
Like, I don't know why. Like,
Yeah,
do
we'd
you know
have
what I
to be
mean?
old,
It would suit
yeah.
us, like, just
Old
fucking holding
trends.
it down. Like, these old, I love the idea of.
Isn't it like fucked up time signatures? Or...
Yeah, it's
Great.
stupid.
That's why
It's-
we're gonna be old, because like actually we don't have the tech as.
Yeah.
Have you ever limed a garden?
I'm sure I have.
Do you know what that is?
Oh no, I was thinking like I'm sure I've had a drink with a lime in it and like it's got out on the garden. What does liming a garden mean?
So, and I was like Googling stuff. Just put like lime garden in. Oh, how to lime your garden.
Oh.
Or like garden lime, which is like gravel. It'd be like,
Yeah, Chloe
loves
loves gravel.
gravel.
Actually. That's like an actual real thing.
Chloe
Chloe
we
loves
actually
gravel.
call her gravel girl.
Gravel girl, yeah.
So this is
It's real?
perfect. Yeah,
Yeah,
She goes like
Chloe
this.
loves gravel. She rolls around in gravel. She actually does.
I found a really cool video on how to lime a garden.
Oh.
So we can all get educated on how to lime a garden.
Maybe I'll lime Chloe's garden. She's got
I mean,
garden.
she's gonna want to do it herself.
She deserves to lime her own.
I'm
Hi, I'm Allie Reynolds with Allie's Organics, and I want to talk about liming your garden.
This would be such a good like sample for a like
Yeah, it really
remix.
is. Yeah.
throwing ideas
You've got
away.
the thank you.
You might want to lime it just a little bit. So
She
get it
says lime
tested
it.
first, and
Yes,
then you want to read the
lime it a
instructions
little
on
bit.
your
Lime it a
package.
little bit.
And when you do
Was that
lime your
duck?
soil,
I think
you want to do it in the fall time when you don't have
Hang on a
That
minute.
was really cute.
how much, depending on the level of.
Oh my god, it's already done!
When
It's
you
already
do lime your
done!
soil in your garden so that you have the perfect growth.
Oh, thanks, Allie.
Thanks, Ali.
Thank you,
And her duck.
Allie.
And her duck.
Yeah. Your first single, Surf and Turf, came out in 2020. That was a fun year.
That was,
Yeah.
yeah.
How was
crazy.
it like navigating that, starting to release music during a pandemic?
We were really lucky. We released it, managed to do our first ever headline show here
Yeah, yeah,
for
in
the
the
single
basement.
release.
Oh, Rossi.
Yeah,
with
with
Lambrini
Lambrini
Girls.
Girls, yeah.
It's really good for us. We were gigging all the time because it was fun. And then I think COVID made us like sit back and think about who we wanted to be as a band, of the concept and creativity behind it.
I found like a Google Doc that we'd made, like
Oh, it's so cute.
6 years ago.
It's
whatever
such
that
like
was. Yeah.
It's so
and it says
cute.
on it plans for world domination. So I feel like we were kind of like we were quite organised, like, using
Yeah.
Google Docs.
Trying to-
Did it hit after?
No, actually, it sort of was like scooping up, and so it was really weird going back into the real world. And like, suddenly we had a booking agent, and we were playing these like bigger shows. The imposter syndrome was crazy, but it was so fun. Like it was so cool.
Yeah.
I grabbed a couple of TikToks that I wanna
Hell yeah.
reshare,
Yes.
just to share my appreciation of social media. Is so good. Do you remember when Wicked was about?
Oh my god, yeah.
Whoa, whoa,
Oh yeah, that one was good.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's too good though, Chloe.
You look so little.
Whoa, whoa.
So Layla's
I
my
hate
favourite.
what I'm wearing in that. Can I just say, like, as soon I remember when we filmed that. As soon as I looked back at the video, I was like, like why? Anyway,
Well, I feel
but like
you know,
life moves on.
you gotta experiment. with these
Yeah,
things.
I was trying something.
My favorite thing about this video is how it cuts off in the middle.
Like mid yell.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of that video of Fergie when she's doing like. Have
Oh
you
yeah,
seen,
the
like,
like.
it's kind of got that energy.
Oh, I love this one.
That I remember.
That
I
was
felt
so
like
much
that,
fun.
like inside. Like we were feeling electric that day.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, this feels like a video idea where you're kind of like, guys,
We guys, listen.
guys, what if we did that?
And we had like had the most like weirdest day. We were in Utah playing this festival. We weren't allowed to go in
By the
on that
main
day.
stage.
We could only get our passes the day that we played. So we were like
Snuck
made up some elaborate lie, like like oh, like,
And we were using like
wristbands don't
the
work.
the
like,
artists, like we were taking the
yeah, we
sweets.
took real full advantage of the
Maybe
free
we should
artist
say-
spot.
and-
But we
and
walked the perimeter of the whole festival, around all
The
the, back
gates and
bits,
everything.
like just to sneak in. Like,
And then
it's
we
like
made
insane.
such a big deal of ourselves that we actually got kicked
Yeah,
out
we got
of that
removed.
part. Because, like, obviously they just thought we were, like, crazed fans.
Yeah.
Because we kind of were, you know, we were.
Yeah. We all have like a teenage boy alter ego. So
Yeah.
I'm Timmy.
Yeah, I'm
Lucas. And then there's Cole and Aaron. And I
Yeah.
feel like
These,
that's
yeah.
the true. This is like the true form of
True
our,
form.
of Timmy.
And likewise with Lucas.
Yeah.
Lucas had a lot of, like, E numbers, I
Yeah.
think, that day.
Ahead of the second album being out, do you feel like any particular kind of pressure, or is it more excitement?
I feel like it's maybe more excitement
Yeah.
than pressure because we're like confident in it. Like,
Yeah. This time around, it's nice being able to sort of make it work for us. It always feels like releasing a very vulnerable baby into the
Yeah.
world. But, like, ultimately, like, we're just really, really proud of the record. And, like, we'll always have that.
How is the next year gonna unfold for you?
Well, we can't wait for our gigantic tour in autumn.
Yeah.
We're going on tour for
8
basically
weeks.
2 months.
Which will be the longest
We've ever
done.
been on tour. And it's like headline shows, Europe, America, UK. I
Yeah.
can't wait.
Yeah, and lots of festivals.
Yeah.
And like fun, like random shows. Like
Yeah.
we're going back.
We're going to Switzerland.
Yeah, going to Switzerland.
We love playing in Switzerland. It's always really fun.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you get a little chocolate on the plane, a little Swiss chocolate.
Swiss
and that is
chocolate.
gorgeous.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. You actually have, but you've got amazing Swiss skin. Like every
Yeah.
Swiss person ever. They've just got this skin, and I just can't explain it. Yes.
My skin is shit.
Your skin is gorgeous.
No, it is not.
No,
Your
it's
skin is
absolutely gorgeous. No, it's not. I slept in my makeup last night.
I do not, as a matter of fact. I'll do a close up. But
Should we do close-ups of our skin in there?
yeah.
That sounds
Perfect.
lovely. I would love to do that.